All right. You mentioned salt too. It is like the foundation of every Italian superstition. Every time I think of salt, I think of my dad and the way he was about salt. First day of school, first grade, the little pocket on my doofy little shirt, filling it up with salt. First car, bag of salt. I said, Dad, I'm going to get pulled over. They're going to think I have cocaine in the car. So salt, it's all about salt. I don't know what the hell it is about salt.
Yeah.
But salt is sacred. Hey, why do we even eat it? If you can't spill it, you have to if
it's on you, it's lucky. Think about what it does when it's inside of you. It's even better. Look at that.
Yeah. More salt.
Yeah.
More salt,
I'm all for it.
All right.
I'm a salt guy.
Speaking of guys who can be a little salty at times, Stefon Diggs, the guy whose departure from Buffalo sparked our 3 rounds, not quite 3 rounds. It was more like 1 round. It was half a round last week, but it was pretty intense while it lasted. Stefon Diggs now working out with his new teammates in Houston. And, Chris, I think we talked about this last week. This is one of the reasons why the Texans wanted to do it when they wanted to do it. It would have been better for the Bills to wait until after the draft so they could be a little low-key and get a receiver without everybody knowing they're getting a receiver. We talked about the blinking red light. Everybody knows they're going to be looking at receivers. If they just could have held Diggs for 3 more weeks, they could have pulled it off. The Texans want what's playing out. The Texans want Diggs there. The Texans want him at offseason workouts. He's working out already before the workouts even begin with C.J. Stroud, Tank Dell, John Mechie. This is a guy who in recent years has been kind of aloof and absent. Now there he is with his helmet on. With the helmet on, ready to go. First look at Stefon Diggs in a non-Photoshop Texans helmet, catching balls from the jugs machine, getting ready to go, getting ready to join the offseason workouts, and off he goes.
Yeah, cool to see. Listen, we know Stefon Diggs works. He's into his craft. That's undeniable. As far as being, all over these type of drills, catching, hand-eyes type of stuff, the route running. There's a reason he's one of the better route runners in all of football. Let's say he works on it. All the time. There's no doubt. And he's with a crew that, it seems by all due accounts is a bunch of football junkies too. C.J. Stroud seems like a junkie, right? Tank Dell, C.J. Stroud's guy, seems like he's kind of a junkie as well. So that's a good combination they got working there. They like we talked about, they got a lot of potential on that offense. And let's see what they can do with it and come together and how quickly they can do it all. And, what's the new wrinkles they add to the offense this year to stay ahead of the curve. And because they are going to have teams in their division, as we know, they're going to be studying them, all that. But, yeah, I'm excited. How could you not be about what the Houston Texans got to offer on offense?
By the way, I've learned from being around my son the past several years.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud had some nice Jordans on. If we put that back up, there were some nice Jordans. I don't know which ones they were. Well, my son would be able to look at those and know instantly which Jordans they were. But I am trained to spot the Jordans.
I was starting to wonder because I saw a video too, and maybe I'm wrong that it wasn't this weekend, where it looked like he was on a field that there was a Jordan emblem on the field. Maybe it was an old Instagram video, and maybe I'm just an old man that's being fooled by it. But yeah, he's got a little swag. He's wearing the Jordan T-shirt too. I'm starting to think that maybe something was done there.
He's getting a little Jordan money.
Right,
getting a little Jordan money.
I think he might be. I definitely
smart.
Right, it
smart
is
to invest in C.J. Stroud. He's on the way up. By the way, they also worked out with a Twitch celebrity named Sketch.
That's who I think I saw the video of. That's what I'm talking about.
I freely admit.
There's the Jordan logo. See it? You'll see it. Watch.
Yeah.
It's on the right.
Who the hell is Sketch? Is that Sketch? That's Sketch. Sketch is he's clearly not an athlete. Sketch. So
yeah, he's a video gamer that's got an online following, right? That's what the world's about now, Mike. Didn't you don't you know you're a gamer and you have a social media following.
CJ Stroud's running routes too. I wouldn't be.
I wouldn't run. We'll call the Texans. Tell him to sign a waiver. Oh no.
Keep him healthy at all costs. Keep C.J. Stroud healthy at all costs. Oh, now he's.
See, where are they though? See the Jordan emblem on the field.
Oh my God!
See that?
Oh my God! Sketch, yeah, Sketch. Sketch is sketchy. Did you see Sketch try to catch that pass? There is the Jordan emblem. Jumpman. CJ Stroud's getting some Jordan money, and he deserves it. I see Go Bruins there, so it must be UCLA. Could it be UCLA?
I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look like their colors, but maybe it is. Maybe that's where they are. They're out in LA.
I saw the blue on the side. I see Go Bruins on the side.
Okay,
so.
You're right. There's UCLA in the end zone. I see it. You're right. Way to go. Way to go, Inspector.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.